Welcome to Challenge Forex. My name is Steve, and join me as I go through the week ahead, commencing from the 9th of September to the 13th of September. I'm going to look through 28 pairs and gold and see which pairs actually stand out based on daily support and resistance levels to see which ones I'll be watching for this week's trading. And to speed things up a little, I'm going to go through all 28 pairs. However, if there are no setup on the pairs, I'm just going to skip through these at all so you don't have to sit through a whole bunch of looking at nothing. So let's get started. First of all, we've got the Aussie CAD, and we can see here we're actually at a level that has been tested multiple times before. It has previously been a resistance level and now recently become a support level. So I'm going to mark this one up. And as you can see, we're actually in that zone right now. So if we get a green candle closing above the zone, we will be looking at taking this one long. Okay, Aussie Swiss, and we're looking at this one to maybe come back to this zone and test it again. However, we are at an area that has previously been tested before for support. So let's mark this one. Let's mark this one here as a green zone for a possible buy, and our decision though is going to be based on what happens next. So if we do get a red candle coming out of this zone, we shall take that one and mark it as a buy. If it actually goes back up to this level, we may think about possibly a sell at some stage as well. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. Canadian Swiss, we have an area here that was previously marked up as a resistance level, and it has actually bounced there previously. So I'm not sure if it's going to come back and try it again, but let's just make a note. If it comes to this area, I think we want to see it go into this zone and then bounce back out. We want to say up and then back down. If we get this sort of setup, then we will look at a short, but otherwise we will just leave this one for now. A Euro CAD, we did have a couple of areas already marked here on the chart from previous support and resistance levels. We can see here that this level here has bounced a couple of times as a resistance and also as support. And we are coming into a zone now where we have previously had resistance, but it's looking like it's going to go right through, so it may actually be heading up to this next level up here. So thinking at this stage, we'll just watch and see, but if it comes up to this level, we will take it short, but otherwise nothing at this stage. Pound Aussie, we can see a level here that we've previously had marked on the chart that has actually been an area of interest multiple times. We're looking at this one to come back into the zone, and let's maybe come down into this zone and then we'll take it long, but only if we get a green candle that actually comes. We want a red candle into the zone and then a green candle that closes above this zone. If so, we will take long. However, this is possible that it could keep going as well. So we'll have to wait and see, but possibly long. With the New Zealand CAD, we are actually in a zone that has previously been tested as support and resistance multiple times. And we are right at zone now. So we're looking for this one. It's a little bit tough because we've had a bit of up and down, just consolidation around this area. So it's hard to say if this is going to actually take off or not. So I'm going to say, let's skip that one and just see what happens. I'm thinking if we possibly get a break of this structure, maybe down this way, and then a retest. So let's see, let's go down, back into this zone, and then we take short. But if not, then we will leave this one alone. I'm not going to touch it while it's in this area here of consolidation. New Zealand dollar is actually at a flip zone now. We can see here that this was previously a resistance level. It has actually gone through it and come back. If we get a green arrow that closes above this area, we'll take it long. However, if it continues to go straight through this zone, we'll just skip that one altogether and maybe think about coming back later on as a resistance and take it short, but possibly not this week. Gold at the moment is in a difficult position. It's kind of near an all-time high. If we have a look at a weekly or a monthly chart, and even if we zoom out a little bit, we can see here that we have never actually been this high for gold. And that being the case, it's kind of just sneaking a little bit up at a time, so from one week to the next. So for the month of September, we actually started at, let me see, 2445, 2445, and it actually got up as high as, let's see, 2530. So it's a little bit off the high at the moment, but looking at this one to possibly continue. So the plan being, if we can actually break this structure, let's say we'll draw a line. And I'm not going to mark that as red as a red zone. I'm just going to make this one green. So I'm thinking if we actually break through this structure and then come back, then we can actually think about taking this one long. But at this stage, let's wait and see. Need to break out of this structure first. For this week's forecast, and remember, this is not financial advice. I'm just some guy on the internet looking at trading setups for the possible week and showing you which pairs that I will be looking at. Watch out for my other videos as well, where I'm actually testing expert advisors for automated trading to be used for prop firm challenges, and I'm doing occasional updates on these as I progress through the results. Take a screenshot now if you like. Pause this screen for a moment, take a screenshot, watch out for this week, and see how you go with your trading results. And if you do okay, let me know in the comments below what results you had this week, if you took any of these trades that I've been looking at, or if you took something different, and just let me know how it turned out for you.